Vaahakayo Vaahakayo Adu Ingeresi Vaahakayo Kudin kiya Vaahakayo Riti Riti Vaahakayo 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 Adu Ingeresi Vaahakayo Kudin kiya Vaahakayo Iburattari Vaahakayo.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम ಹುರಿಯಾಗುನಿಗೆ ಹಾಲ್ ಕಿಹಿನೆ ಕೊಬಾ ಮ್ಯಾತಿ ವಾಹಕಕ್ಕಿಯ ವಗುತು ತಿಹಿಫೆ ಅಡು ಹಂದೋ ತಿತಿಬಿ ಮೆದು ತಿಕುದಿನ ಗೆನೆಸ್ತೇನಿ ಇಂಗಿರೇಸಿ ವಾಹಕ ಮೆದ್ಗೆ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಹುಷಾಳಾ ದಿನಮ ಮಿ ಬದ್ದಲ್ ಕೊಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿರಿಯಾ ಸ್ಕೂಲಂ ಫಾತಿಮತ್ ಸುಮಾ ಮುಹಮ್ಮದ್ ಮೇದು ಎಸ್ ರೀತಿ ವಾಹಕದಕ್ಕೆ ತಿಕುದಿನ ಗೆನೆಸ್ತೇನ ಮೇದು ಫುತಮ ಮಿ ಗೆನೆಸ್ತೇನಿ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ವಿಸ್ಡಮ್ ಮೇದು ಫುತಮ ತಿಕುದಿನ ವಾಹಕ ಕಿಯಾದೇನಿ ಮುಹಮ್ಮದ್ ಯೂಹು ಆತಿಫ್ ಮೀ ಹಿರಿಯಾ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಗ್ರೇಡ್ 5 ಗೆ ದಾರಿವರೆ ಮಿ ವಾಹಕ ಲಿಯುನಿವೆಸ್ ಯೂಹು ಹಿಂಗಾದ ವಾಹಕ ಅಡೋ ಹಾಲಮ
A young girl had just finished her A-levels. She wanted to go abroad for further studies. Yet her father had disagreed. She was annoyed and irritated by this. One day, after trying to convince her father for a long time, and when he said that he really could not afford to send her abroad, she furiously barged out of the house and onto the street. A passing old man saw the girl angrily walking forward. With a curious look, he watched her walk in high temper. Then he patiently walked over to her and asked about the matter which had bothered her so. The girl, so much angry that she did not realize she was talking to a stranger, she protested against her father with screams. The old man stood silently and listening carefully. When she was done talking, the old man agreed with her father, saying that studying abroad called for a lot of expenses, and that yes, her father might not have been able to afford so. After taking care of his family and paying taxes and bills, this angered the girl more. She complained that her father was the managing director of a company and he earned a lot. She argued that her father's colleagues had also sent their children abroad for studies. She furiously said that if they were able to do so, her father could do so too. The old man saw stinginess in the young girl's eyes. He then patted her back and said the famous words, "Watch your thoughts, they become your words. Watch your words, they become your actions. Watch your actions, they become your habits. Watch your habits, they become your character. Watch your character, it becomes your destiny." To this, the girl opened her mouth to reply back, but then she decided not to. What the old man had said, it seemed to be true. She sighed and turned her back to the old man and started walking back home tiredly. On her way, she kept thinking about the old man's words. Maybe, yes, she needed to work on herself. Maybe she needed to become a better person instead of being so angry. So, with a newfound determination and courage, the young girl decided that she needed to change. She started praying daily and helping around the house for her parents. She applied for different job vacancies and finally got a job as an administrative officer at a government office. With her parents' advice, each month she saved enough that after about 2 years, she had enough money to go abroad for studies herself. And it was a better feeling because she had done it by herself. Now, the young girl had become an adult with her own children. Yet to this day, she remembered the wise words of the old man she had met on the street. And like her father, she encouraged her children to be responsible and independent. So let us also try to be good in our thoughts and responsible for ourselves. Values like respect, love, empathy and hard work can lead to a change. Let's work for it.
Moral: values like respect, Love, empathy, and hard work can lead to a change. Let's work for it.
ಕೊಬ ವಾಹಕ ರೀತಿತ ವರ ಇಬ್ರತ್ತೆರಿ ವಾಹಕೆ ದೋ ಮಿಯಡು ಇವನಿ එකමකෝ තංගුලෙ කුරු වාහකේ මියදු අදිවස් එවාහක කියාදේන දෙන් කියාදේමියොලේ වාහකගේ නමකි ද ස්කෝලර්ෂිප් මිවාහක ලියුනි හිරියා ස්කෝල්ගේ ග්‍රේඩ් 6ගේ දරිවරේ එහි අබ්දුල්ලා ජයන් ජුහුරි වාහක කියාදේනියවස් ජයන් හිංගාතෝ වාහක අඩෝ හලමා.
During a particular stormy day, Adam's father had gone fishing as there was no food in the island. With shock and sadness for the family, he did not come back. The waves had swallowed him. So from then onwards, Adam and mother lived just by themselves. His mother worked hard to earn money enough to cover all the family expenses. She also worked hard to give Adam a good education, just like Adam's father had worked. Some days, Adam's mother would work from morning 6 to 11 at night. She went to houses and cooked for them. She washed for other people. She made co-op. She worked making local brooms. Days, months, and years passed this way. Adam had finished his O-level exams, and he and his mother waited patiently for their results. In time, the day of results came too. With the results, everything they had worked for came true. Adam had got 5 A stars and 4 A grades. His mother was overwhelmed with happiness and tears of joy flowed from her eyes. During the week, the atoll council decided to award the best student from the atoll with a fully funded Malaysian scholarship of preferred choice. Everyone waited impatiently, wondering who it was. Luck favored Adam again, and Adam and his mother thanked Allah for the blessings. Yet they were upset too, for now son and mother were going to be separated. Adam's mother encouraged him to go and fulfill his dreams, though she will miss him a lot. Adam, his mother, and his friends went to the airport for his departure. His mother tried her best not to cry as it might hurt Adam's feelings. She went home after Adam's plane left, but it did not feel like home because her son was not there. A month passed by this way, and Adam, while studying hard, contacted his mother daily. Yet, in time, the calls started getting fewer and fewer. Adam's mother thought that her son was too busy with studies and consoled herself. She kept telling herself that Adam would call the next day. Yet the next day's call never came. In this sadness, Adam's mother fell sick. She was unable to walk or eat. The neighbors took care of her, but one day when they came, Adam's mother was unconscious. They immediately took her to the hospital, but the doctors said it was too late. Adam's mother had passed away. When Adam's friends sent him the message, Adam was shocked. His whole world had come in crashing down. Of course, he had taken his mother for granted and not cared for her later. His own happiness and fun had become more important for him. Now it was too late. His mother had gone. He could not talk to her anymore. All the things in his heart, they were left unsaid. Adam, full of regrets, prayed for his mother. So friends, never take things for granted. Appreciate and love your parents, because there will come a day when you will not be able to do so and will regret it.
Moral of the story: never take things for granted and appreciate and love your parents, because there will come a day where you will not be able to do so, will and regret it.
කොපා තිකුදින මිවාහක රීතිත උම්මෙදුකරම් මිවාහකවස් රීතිවානකම
Vaahakayo Vaahakayo kudin kiya Vaahakayo Iburetteri Vaahakayo Peenunteri Vaahakayo
ಮೇದ ಮಿಗೆನಸ್ತಿನ್ ದೇವಾಹಕವೆಸ್ ರೀತಿವಿಕಮ ಉಮ್ಮಿದುಕುನ ಇರಾದು ಕುರೆವಿಯಾ ಮಾದಮಾವೆಸ್ ವಾಹಕಯೋ ವಾಹಕಯೋಗೆ ಆ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮೆ ಗೆನಸ್ತಿನ್ಗೆ ಉಮ್ಮಿದುಗ ವಕಿವೆಲಾಣ ವಸ್ಸಲಾಂ ಅಲೈಕುಂ
Vaahakayo Vaahakayo adu ingeresi Vaahakayo Kudin kiya Vaahakayo Riti riti Vaahakayo 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 adu ingeresi Vaahakayo Kudin kiya Vaahakayo Iburetteri Vaahakayo